Welcome back to Gamekeeper's Tavern. I'm your host Jonathan, and today I'll be playing Wyrmspan again. And this will be my final solo playthrough of Wyrmspan. So it's slightly different because I have a special guest today, Cthulhu. Cthulhu is going to be my solo opponent for this game and any future games I play. So he's just been there so I can bounce off something in that, so I can have more fun joining solo playthroughs and that, and I can have a little conversation with him as I play through these games by myself. As you see, I've got Wyrmspan set up. You guys all know the rules and that, so I will start playing, and so my little friend here will hopefully make these solo plays just a little more fun to watch as opposed to just watching it all by myself and that, and playing these games and that. So I've chosen my cards. I actually got one extra than I shouldn't have gone for in terms of I'll discard this one here. Discard the cable because you're only meant to keep 3 of any type of any combination of dragons and cabin cards. And for this game, I'll just go through the goals for each round. So in the first round, you get points for each dragon, have 0 to 2 of either resources, coins, or eggs on the card. The second round is large dragons. The third round is cave cards on your player map. And the very last round is small dragons. So I got Mr. Cthulhu cards all set up here. I've got everything all set up, so we shall begin, shall we? So, my first action is to... Oh, hang on, I forgot to give myself 6 coins. Can't start without the 6 coins. Yes, I know Cthulhu. I know. I'll try and remember to keep filling up the dragon and cabin cards this time around, or Mr. Cthulhu here will probably admonish me during the game. Alright, so... my first decision is to entice this Mosaic Guardian Dragon, as it is a very expensive dragon, and it's so expensive it's going to cost me a coin. So I'm a bit worried about that. I didn't. The cards I drew at the beginning here are a bit rough. I mean, they mostly want to go in the Crimson Cavern, which one way is a good thing, one way is a bad thing, as opposed because the Crimson Cavern is the cavern that through exploration action does provide you resources to help feed any future dragons. So I said my first action is to entice this dragon. He is worth a lot of points though. So it's going to cost me a coin, the meat, the gold, and the resource tokens I kept at the beginning. So that is my turn done. Mr. Cthulhu here will add a coin. Now he starts off with 1, and then he's got the second one on there. So yeah, it's gonna be tough for me beating him in the first round. So see how I go. So he'll move his skill token by 2, and that is his turn done. My second action, I might I'm gonna excavate. So I will play this cabin card here. It gives me an advance to the guild track, which gives me an egg, which I'll lay on the Mosaic Garden here, and I actually lay another egg as well. So I get 2 eggs out of that. That is my turn done. So Mr. Cthulhu will have his shot. Now he removes that coin. So back to 1 each now. Thank you, Cthulhu. And he'll advance his guild token by 2. Alright. I'm looking at the guard. Alright, I decided to go for a little adventure in the Golden Grotto. So it's not going to be a big adventure. It's going to be the first spot here, which allows me to take the Bellicose Fire Burn. Alright. So it goes back to base camp, and I'll replace it with a Melodorous Fire Dragon, which is a hatchling. Right. Yes, so that's my turn done. Now Mr. Cthulhu here. Alright, so he's gonna remove all these dragons. Put 3 new ones on there. And he'll add a coin back onto the goal. So he's got 2 now. And what else? Oh yes, so advance his guild token by 1. And that's his turn done. Alright. I am going to explore in the Crimson Cavern, which I will gain a gold coin. Alright, nothing here. And advance one onto the guild track means I get another meat. And that's it for this little adventure in the Crimson Cavern. Right, Mr. Cthulhu here. Oh, now I'm in trouble. He just added another coin to the goal. I don't think I'll beat him in this first round. And he'll advance his guild token by 1, which means he will take his 1 dragon and 1 cave. So I'll replace that dragon and this cave. Alright. And that is his turn done. I'm hoping Mr. Cthulhu will be very nice to me and remove some of the coins for me to make it easier for him to at least be equal with him, if not try and beat him. Alright, so my turn. So this is my last turn because this, as I said, this dragon cost me a coin earlier on. So Mr. Cthulhu here will definitely gain advantage of me in this first round. So I'm going to entice this dragon here. So place him over here. So it's going to cost me a meat and a gold. And that is my turn done. So Mr. Cthulhu here will just advance his guild token by 1. And as I'm out of coins now, so he just gets to play on. So advance his guild token by another 1. And his last shot. Ah, he did remove it for me. Thank you, Mr. Cthulhu. You're most welcome. So because he removed that coin, we'll both end up on 2 because it said both these dragons only require 1 egg as one of the requirements. And yeah, so we end up on finishing equal first for that round. Oops, and first things first, before we do the count, well, it doesn't really matter in this case. I don't have it. Oh, yes, I do, sorry. Pay 1 resource to draw 3 dragons from the deck. Keep 1 discard. I don't have any resources on me, so yeah. So again, back to this. So we end up in first place each, and then these 3 dragons go. Replace the new ones. And place these new caverns. And I'll gain my 6 coins. Plus this one I spent earlier, and I gain another egg which I'll lay on this dragon here. So he also gets his guild token added over here. Oops. Alright. That goes over here, and that goes over here, and alright. Yes, some of you might have noticed that I forgot to put the round marker on there. But Alright, Cthulhu, I know. Alright, settle down. Yeah, so I've added the count round marker there. Alright, so we're looking for large dragons. I already got one large dragon. Mr. Cthulhu starts with also one large dragon. So, looking at my board, looking at the available dragons here. There's no large dragon available, which I will definitely try and take. So, I will gain this dragon, which is a macabre lindworm. Now he does want to go in the golden grotto, which is just fine. So that's the adventure in the base camp, and it's done. So look, Mr. Cthulhu, I'm actually doing it correctly this time. I'm not skipping on and be filling the dragon and cave cards this time. So Mr. Cthulhu will have his turn now. He'll just move his guild marker by 1. Alright. So my turn, second turn, will be go to venture in the with the Crimson Cavern. So I gain a resource of my choosing. So that would be a gem. I gain advance on the guild, which means I gain another dragon. So cave cards, next one, small dragons. I will gain this small dragon here for future, if not sooner. Nothing on this dragon here, and the last one is I'll gain the gold bar to be able to get this dragon on the ground in the cave. So I refill, and he'll go back to base camp, and for these little adventures done in the Crimson Cavern. Now it's Mr. Cthulhu's turn. Ooh, he wiped it. Oh, that was lucky of me. Lucky I made that decision. Well, Mr. Cthulhu would have taken that dragon from me. And you also add a coin to the goal. So effectively he's got two large dragons, sorry. I've got to beat him. And he'll advance his skill token by 1. Alright, so refill. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Cthulhu. Yes, fantastic singing, yes, I know. Alright, so I'll be looking to play this large dragon in the golden grotto. So I'm going to entice, place him down here in the first cave and pay the gold and the gem, and that is my turn done. Alright, so it's Mr. Cthulhu's turn. He'll advance his guild token by 2 and end up in the brown area, so he will take the third dragon and he'll take the third spot on the guild track. Right, and that is his turn done. Oops, ha! No, it's alright. I did not quite forget this time. Alright, my turn. Right, this one I decided to do. Yep. So I'm going to go for adventure in the golden grotto. Cosmic coin. So first step. So I'll gain a dragon. So I'll gain this hatchling. And then I will immediately place this hatchling underneath this dragon here. Alright. Then I'll move my guild token to gain a cave card, which I'll gain this one. Right. So that is my turn done. So refill the dragon and the cave. Right. It goes back to base camp. Mr. Cthulhu will add another coin to the goal and advance his skill marker by 1. That is his turn done. My turn. I am looking to excavate again. Alright, so I'm going to excavate. Excavate in the amethyst abyss, which means I'll gain a meat and gain a gem. That is my turn done. So, Mr. Cthulhu, well, thank you, Mr. Cthulhu. And he will advance his guild token by 1. Alright, my 5th turn, I'm looking at what I'm looking at, Mr. Cthulhu. I'm going to go exploring in the Crimson Cavern again. So it's going to cost me coin plus an egg. And then I'll gain a gem. Advance past the dragon here. Advance on the guild. And I gain another gem. And then I pay past that. Then what will I do? I will gain another food resource. I will gain a gold bar. Yes. Alright, so he'll go wandering back. He's done his little adventure in the Crimson Cavern, back to base camp. So now it's Mr. Cthulhu's turn. And he'll advance his guild marker by 1. Alright, so I will now entice this dragon here. That's my potential last action. Alright, so I'll play him down here in the Amethyst Abyss where he wants to live. Pay all 3 gems, and when I play him I gain a coin. So that gives me an extra turn for this round. Alright, so that would be normally my last turn. But yes, now it's Mr. Cthulhu's turn. Got another coin. Sorry, I was thinking about something. And then I'll play Large Dragons. He's got 3, so I think he's going to beat me. Oh, I forgot Vance's guild talking about 1. Alright, so Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to excavate again. I'm going to excavate into the Golden Grotto. If I pay 2 resources of any kind, I can get another cavern tile, which I will do so. And then play it for free. So I will play into the Golden Grotto. Alright. So it doesn't, as I said, play for free, it doesn't cost me an egg. So I gain another cavern card, and I get to lay 2 more eggs as a bonus as well. So I put them on Descending Fiver, and that is my turn done. So Cthulhu's last turn. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Cthulhu, you don't need to show off now. Yeah. That's definitely done me. And then he advances 2 on the guild. And he gains... Oh, God. Yes. I know, Mr. Cthulhu. I was thinking of something else. So, he gains another dragon. And he gains another cave card. And he gets filled straight away. And... Right. So, end of round actions. Now, I still can't do that, which means if I pay a resource, I can pay it and get 3 dragons from the deck. Discard 1 and tuck 1 from here. But I really needed that to do this ability. Because the next round is getting cave cards. I need to get as many cave cards as I can because he starts off with 4. That's I thought I'd better do that rather than get some more cave cards down and then at least get some dragons afterwards. So that, and then scoring. So obviously, Mr. Cthulhu has beaten me in this round, but hopefully I'll be able to catch up with more afterwards and that. So we've answered token, so he gains another guild marker on his. All these dragons go. 3 more gets added. Oops, upside down. And then these caverns go. Oh, stop messing things up, John. And these are added. And then I get my 6 coins back. And I get another egg, which I'll lay onto the Deceiving Fire Urn. And then these cards get shuffled. I think he's in the lead at the moment. Right. Take one from the top. Just to make up. Oh. Right. Round 3. Right. What am I going to do? Let me think. Right. I am going to... Oops, sorry. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go exploring to gain this small dragon. And then I won't tuck this dragon underneath. And then I'll gain advance on... And that means now I can enter the guild. I'm going to take this spot here where it says end game. Gain 1 point for each cavern card on my player mat, which is part of the goal of the game. So I thought that'd be a great combination to have. That. So that is his little adventure done in the Golden Grotto. Mr. Cthulhu. He had a coin on there, would have moved it. He advanced his token by 2. His guild token by 2. My turn. I am going to... Oops. Oh, yes, Mr. Cthulhu. You've been screaming the last 2 minutes about it. I said I was going to try and keep up on that. I said Mr. Cthulhu here be screaming at me in his ears. Oops, that comes off. Yeah, sorry, but I'm going to excavate. So I'm going to play this card here. It's going to cost me an egg because it's excavated in the 3rd column there, which I will gain a meat, and I will be able to take this dragon. So that's not a small dragon. Alright, I'm looking good at this point in in terms of the fourth round goals. But we'll see how we go, shall we? Alright, so Mr. Cthulhu will take his turn now. So, oh, thank you, Mr. Cthulhu. Oh no! He's going to definitely add, so he's going to add up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I've got at least 2 more down. Yeah. Alright. So, he'll advance his skill token by 2. And now it's my turn. It really is a rush to get some more cabin cards down. What I might do is alright, I'm gonna go gain a Crimson Cavern to gain a gold coin. Gain advance in the guild on the guild track means I gain another egg. Over here. Then I gain another resource of my choosing, so I gain a gem. And then I go back home to base camp. Alright, Mr. Cthulhu, what's he gonna do? He's gonna advance his guild marker by 1. My turn again. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. A little bit desperate move, but I have to do this to try and beat Cthulhu. Now, looking at the cave cards here. This is going to hurt me a little bit because I've only got limited action down the bottom, but I really need to get that cave card. So, yeah. I'm going to go for walk in the Golden Grotto. And which means I'll obtain this cave card. Alright, that's all I can do this turn. Alright, replace the cave card. Oops. Right, what's Mr. Cthulhu going to do? He's going to advance his token, the guild token by 2, and then he'll take the 3rd dragon and take the 3rd spot here, which is next to that. And that is his turn done. Right. I am now going to excavate. I'm going to pay another coin here to play this cave card. I'm going to play it up here. I have to pay 2 eggs for it. Because of I'm excavating the 4th column. And again, 2 different benefits. Oh, yes, Mr. Cthulhu. I know. So I can gain a dragon, advance in the guild track, which is what am I do that? Again, a cave card, which I will do, and gain a resource. That's of my choosing. So I will advance. Yes, I'm going to advance the. Oh no, it's down here. Ooh, no. No, I'm going to gain a resource of my choosing. I will gain another gem. Alright, so we feel that. Alright, so that is my turn done. Oops. Yep, I knew expecting it. I knew we were going to add another coin on there. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm still 1 ahead of him. If I get 1 more K card down, I'm safe for 1st place. Alright, so it will remove all these dragons and replace them 3 new ones. Right, and then he'll advance twice on the guild, and then that is his turn done. Alright, so just looking at Mr. Cthulhu over here, make sure everything's okay with him. So I need one more cave to guarantee first place. So, which I will do. I'm going to excavate one more time. And I'm going to play this over here. Yes, I will play it over here. And it says I have to pay an egg from here. And it says swap location of any two dragons on your player mat. Ignore normal cave preferences. I don't think I need to swap any caves. Sorry, any dragons in that. I just need to guarantee first place to beat Cthulhu. Alright, so he'll advance his skill token twice. Alright, and his last turn would be, yes, as expected. Alright. He placed a 90, so he had 6. So I had to have 6 or more to beat him, which I do in terms of caves. But he'll advance his skill token twice, which means he'll take the first. So end of round abilities. Pay a. Yeah, I should replenish these as well before we do this, just in case. Now it says the pay resource. I might to gain 3 more dragons from the deck. Keep 1, discard 1, and tuck 1 here. I might just do that actually. Alright, I'll do that. I'll pay this. Yes, I'll pay this gold coin. So I'll draw 3 from the deck. I'll just draw from different stacks. Okay. So pay 1, discard 1. I just noticed this dragon's name. Australia for thickest dragons. I just showed up in the camera for you. So neat little drawing actually. He's cheap. I'll keep 1. No, discard 1. Yeah, so I'll discard this one. I don't think I'm playing. I'm gonna tuck this one underneath this dragon here. Oops. And I think that's my only end of round abilities. Alright, scoring. So I got 7 caves, so I beat him in this scoring round. Alright, and then on to the last and final round. I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close. So let's remove all these dragons from the display. 2. And these caves. 1. Oops. That. Alright. I gained my 6 coins back. And an egg, which I'll lay on the Mosaic Guardian. And now it's the last and final round. Hang on. Whoops. Shuffle Mr. Cthulhu's deck. Deck? I said deck. I'm not into that kind of stuff. You be quiet, you, Mr. Cthulhu. Right. And that one goes up here. Is that right? Yep. Alright. So it's my turn. So, well, I'm going to fully concentrate on getting these last dragons on. Actually, you know what I should have done? And I take it, I will take it on. It's not, I just realised something. I cannot play all these three dragons. All can go over in the, I had that in mind, actually. I gotta tuck this one underneath because I cannot play this dragon because I've already got the two small dragons. They all go up in the Crimson Cavern. So I'm not cheating, Mr. Cthulhu. Alright, I'm just, you know, realised what I did. Nothing's going to change. Alright, I just didn't realise that was Cavern. So we're not playing for sheep stations. Alright, so let's calm down. Alright, so as I said, I'm going to... Oops, this guy goes back to base camp. I don't know what he's doing up there for. So I have resources. Or do I? I might take advantage of his ability. Oh, hang on. No. Yes. All right. I've final decision. I've had a lot of things to think about here because of these dragons' abilities. They're quite really good actually. All right. So I'm gonna go exploring the Crimson Cavern again. So I'm gonna get the resources I require. So I'm definitely gonna get another meat for this guy here. Alright, I'm going to advance onto the guild, which gives me another gold. Alright, and then I'm going to gain another gem. Yes, that's what I want. So he's done his little venture, so he goes back to base camp, my little venture here. And now it's Mr. Cthulhu's turn. And what's he going to do? He's just going to advance his guild taken by 2. Alright. So he's already got 3 starting off with in terms of small dragons. I got 3 already. No. I only got 2 on the board. Whew. Okay. Alright. So, first things first. Yep. So I'm going to entice this keen cricket catcher up here. So it's cost me meat and 2 gems. And then I pay a resource and I can activate any other when played ability on any dragon on your player mats. Which I will do. I activate this one here, so I'll gain another coin. That which comes really handy. Gaining coins in this game is such an important thing. It gives you another turn, basically. So you do opportunity to play more dragons, you know, get more resources, so forth and that. So if you can get another coin, it's one of the most important things you do in this game. Now, just to give the extra round to get what you resources or dragons or caverns or whatever you need to gain more points. Alright. So now it's my turn. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cthulhu's turn. Alright. Alright, so yes, yeah. I definitely had to try and beat him now. Alright. So now, he's going to definitely end up at least 5. Hopefully not too many. Alright. So he's going to advance his guild by 3. Means he will take the second dragon from the board and the second cave from the board. Oops, I'll do that. And oops. I try and make it when I put the dragons on the display board here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nah. Alright. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do another walk in the Crimson Cavern. It could cost me an egg. Right. So I'm going to gain resource. So I gain a meat. Pop over here. I'll advance one on the guild track, which allows me to gain a dragon. I'll gain this another small dragon here. Alright. Pop over here and... Ooh, what should I get? I'm just gonna get another gold, and then last one I'm gonna lay an egg, which I'll lay one back on the King Cricket Catcher, and there's a little adventure done in the Crimson Caverns. Go back to base camp, and we place the dragon card. Yes. Alright, so Mr. Cthulhu, what's he gonna do? He's gonna advance twice on the guild track. So that's his turn done. Alright. Matthias's Bridal Frogmouth. Right, so it costs me 2 meat. And then it says here, choose a resource and gain 2 of that resource. Oh boy. Don't know what to do. Does anyone... You know, I might gain 2 milk tokens. Nah, just in case. It might be important. So that's done. Alright, so Mr. Cthulhu will advance his token by 3. My turn. So, I just noticed something with this particular dragon. It says at the end of the game, I gain 3 points if at least one other playful dragon in this cave. And I don't have another playful... Oh, we can go to it. Oh. No, that's right. I kept thinking, you know, the bombs and this dragon go down at Grim, the Amethyst Abyss cave. No. Nope. I'm just thinking about that. So I'm gonna entice another dragon here. I'm gonna entice him in here, and it will cost me a coin though, but hopefully it's worth it. That he's a small dragon, so I got 5 small dragons. So hopefully I can at least be equal to him. I might knock them down. Yeah. Yes, what's Mr. Cthulhu going to do? Oh, yes, that's just what I needed. Thank you, Mr. Cthulhu, for playing. Alright, so he can advance his guild by 1, and therefore take the second dragon and the 1, 2. So he will place his guild marker on the first spot here, blocking that out. Oh, and that as well. Alright, I remembered. So yeah, when you're playing on your own, I don't know what you guys do it, but it's hard to remember little steps you have to take in between your turns and all that, and you're trying to think ahead and that. And yeah, it's easy when you've got other players with you; they can catch up to you. But yeah, that's why Mr. Cthulhu was keeping me aware of what I should be doing between turns. But yeah, I'm trying to beat him at the moment, and just trying to figure out the best plan of action of going towards try and beat him. So it is my turn, is it? Yes, it is my turn. Alright, so my very last action. my very last action, unfortunately, I wish I could do something spectacular. I would just play this Australis Affectus because I don't I can't use his ability. I don't have any cave cards in my hand, so yeah, so I'll just have to pay him for the points. So I'll just entice another one. Another dragon, so Australopithecus Dracus. So I hope that's how you pronounce the name. I think they have a pronunciation school for this game. They're like the Wingspan. So it'll cost me a gem. Play him, and that is done. Alright. So Mr. Cthulhu is going to add one more, which is okay. And sorry, he's going to advance his guild token by 2. And he can add his very last. No, it's not going to take his last round because that one here indicates that he doesn't take the very last turn. And thankfully, because he would add another coin on top of the last game gold. Alright, so end of round abilities, and this one's pretty much useless. Oh no, I can just. Oh no, I will do it because I can tuck one card underneath there. So just draw the 3 dragons, discard one, keep one, and tuck one. So that will go underneath there. It's all points towards the end of the game. Right. So I've done that, and then end the round scoring. So just to double check myself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and he's only got 4, and that means I beat him in the last round. All right, just gonna get the score pad. I'll be back within a sec. Right, I'm back. All right. Right, got Mr. Cthulhu on the pad here. So what am I doing now? Instead of you guys watching me work out, write down all the scores and that, I might just cut it from here and come back with the scores and let you know who won and that. So I'll be right back after I've done all the scores. Be right back after these messages. Alright. Welcome back. Worked out the scores, and we've both finished on the same point. We've both finished on 73 points. So I had to look up on the rules, the Ultimo rules, on event of a tie, and it says if the scores are tied, I win! Suck it, Cthulhu! Ha! I won! On a technicality. But yeah, I'm kind of pleased with that. How, considering for those who know, I got a pretty rough hand to start off with. But yeah, I cannot believe it end up in a tie. This be my last play of Wyrmspan as a solo for quite a while. And yeah, so end up with a tie with Mr. Cthulhu, his first appearance on my channel. And I'm going to be here from now on for many, many more. And yeah, so I cannot believe it. Yeah, end up in tie on the first channel he appeared on, the first game he appeared on that. But rules are rules. I end up and I won. Now, but yes, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed my solo playthrough of Wyrmspan. Hope you enjoy having Mr. Cthulhu around a lot more. Said it's going to be a fun thing to just have comments and remarks from him throughout. It's a bit more entertaining for you guys to watch rather than just sit there and watch me play by myself. That, you know what I mean. Yeah, so, well, that's all, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. So see you later. Bye bye.